everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Concrete with the Hosses. Yeah. All right, we're going to start spreading this wire. I got the perimeter up on chairs. New grandbaby last night. I'll tell you all about it in a little bit. A little bit tired today. Pouring this driveway. We did the patio a few weeks ago. Then they cleaned up the backyard. Rolled slate. That's what it looks like under construction. Here we go. Okay, pour went good, as you all saw. Both load handles. Take out the camera. Okay, 17 yards. Let's get a drink of water. Straight. They want this driveway as straight as possible. I typically would put more flare on that so they could roll in. No, nice and straight. We'll come back in a year and add wings to it. Okay. Steve and Ryan are getting the next spreader ready. What could I be doing? So, concrete's not ready to cut yet, not ready to rub yet. First truck tight underneath. Did I get that in the camera? See, I was just sticking to my fingers. You don't want to touch that yet. But what I am going to start doing is start re-rolling this edge. Because, especially in the summertime, when this stuff is ready to go, it doesn't have feelings for how tired you are. What you did the night before, it just goes. Make sure your corners are full. We should have made sure our corners were full on the float. But I can do that now too. I just don't want to have to come back on the finish and fill that up. Cleaning this edge up, consolidating that edge. Sorry. Starting to re-roll. Okay, I'm going to get 10 more yards coming shortly. Start making the crust of that driveway. Okay, onto the final truck. SRT ready to go. Start out here in the sun. We'll see, nice and slow. Broom's already primed up. It's a little bit wet, just slow that broom down, nice and low. Which I don't think it's wet, I think that's a nice broom work right there. We got 10 more yards heading this way shortly. Here we go. Round 2. A lot of the same. I forgot expansion. Now we're ready. Here's where you have to be careful. We got wet concrete right here. I kind of like us up here and the new guys back there, you know, getting ready, cleaning up, standing. At least we're safe. Hey Sam, do that later. Wind that hose up and let the truck go. Stay out of his way. I need the 10-foot straight edge right here. This is the 12, isn't it? Let me see, it might be the 10. This is the 12. Yeah. That's why we gotta be ready, guys. We gotta have everything in its place, ready to go. It's like 4 times you walked under that chute. There we go. Just finished up last truck. It is impossible to do this and video on these hot days. We are pushing 100 degrees here. We just got done pouring, pulled him away. Steve's laying out cuts. We are moving.
Did someone spray you with the garden hose?
How about you? How about with a muddy garden hose? So we got all of our cuts in and finished, and we were barely keeping up with this. I think it looks real good. I like our nice full joints, picture frame, center cut. We are not going to get a single phone call back on this. Keep my fingers crossed saying that. Crack wise. Well, they're 12 foot wide. If we do a center cut, 6 foot wide pad, we know it wants a hairline crack in the middle. Just wanted to touch base a little bit on that. The laborers are getting everything right where we need it. Deep joiners right here. Don't toss that yet. Set one here. Have the straight edge right here beside it. Brooms are ready to go, both sides. We have a little bit of breathing room. Hey, I know. Let me find my phone. How many messages did I get? Okay, 11:03. 10 yards. Let's see when we're done. There it is, center cut's all done, nice and straight. I don't think you could get any straighter than that. I know the camera's far away, but every time I get it closer, it just gets bumped and knocked over. Can we do one more pour today? Small one. Yes, let's do it. Okay, let's go get some water and bring you up to speed. Just double checking for dirty tools. Everything's getting pulled down to the street, getting cleaned, spaced out for around, I don't know, what are we on, 5 or 6? And loaded up so at the end of the day, we don't just have a disaster of tools and material that needs loaded. Nice looking driveway. I like all the pads, plenty of protection. Can't say that enough. Okay.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, chopping it up like that.
Oh, yeah. You know,
good idea with that center cut.
Steve's idea. Always away. Guys. Okay, you putting it up here? Okay. I just told them to pull it away from the driveway and leave it there, clean it so we know where it's at, it's out of the way, and then we're moving it into the street walk. So put it back where we had it, away from the driveway so you can clean it.
Guys, that's my fault.
If you're taking the plastic off, pull that away. Never up, always away. Headache. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wire tie up here. Cap cons. Let's go. Pour concrete. Nice and thick. Lots of rebar. We have our upper grid ready to come in. Plastic hung on these doors. I'm in the AC. Letting it fill up. We saved the easiest pour for the end of the day. That's buried, Steve. Okay. I had them in the hole, tied to pins.
Shove your shovel in there and push the rebar back.
Bottom step is almost full. Hope I got enough concrete. Yeah, watch that plastic. Making more of a mess with the plastic. Comes down and getting some in that bottom step. Ethan, give Joe a hand. I'll take your end. You can step right up on that form. Everybody. Good. There's a rebar grid in the top step. Easy, Steve. I don't know if that's all going to hold you. Okay, one more blast up here. Here's my blue line I got to get it up to. Tony. You ready for some on this side as well?
Yeah. Jim, can I see that towel? Anything goes flat. Try to cut it in there very easy.
Ran outside. That's what the step looks like from out here. Our wire ties are holding real nice. Find the bottom. Okay, good. That looks better. That was too steep, that was too flat. Not an easy day here. Things just weren't clicking, but I think in the end everything turned out well. Combination of heat and a lot of concrete. One of those days.
Have a good day. I don't know what you're talking about.
It just seems like everything, we're barely keeping up on the concrete. Cameras face down in the dirt 90% of the time.
But you gotta have those days so you appreciate the good days.
Okay, so let this tighten up and be right back. Just the face to go. We're going to run a grinder down that tomorrow, connecting and down to our steps. bit. Broomed out a lot through here. I can lay that down. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Just lay that down ever so slightly. Good, good, and good. Down in here. "15 minutes ago, this concrete was too wet to even pull a brace. Now I can barely get a broom mark in it." Okay. Trim broomed all the way to the cut. Get this. Get that way done. Okay. I like all that. Gorgeous. Nice straight corners. Broom marks almost done, bear with me. Oh yeah. That would have been funny if I got him. Oh, he's teasing me. I think that's the one that was biting me on the back this morning. Right here. Okay, there's your front porch. And driveway. Walk tomorrow. Don't be late.